Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
right.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't with his humor. Like, he could be funny, but he's not funny to me.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
So there's 2 specific things that are going on with our women that are causing women to actually self-sabotage great relationships over and over and over and over and over again. And it literally has nothing to do with us men that the women are dating. The first thing is called mother wounds. The majority of women, white or black, being raised under a single parent household, usually their mother most likely treated them like crap. So now that they're adults, they're walking around with this feeling of, if my own mother treated me like crap, if my own mother told me I wasn't enough, if my own mother gaslighted me, if my own mother didn't protect me from Uncle Jimmy or her boyfriend, and you already know what I mean about that, her simply delusional logic is going to tell her, if the person that gave birth to her did not love her, did not protect her, did not make her feel safe, how in the world can a man that doesn't know her, didn't grow up around her, value her, love her, and protect her when people that knew her for decades failed to do so? These women are suffering from mother hunger. The number one thing these women need is love, forgiveness, and validation from their own mothers. But they're never going to get it. Why? Because their mother is dealing with the same 2 things that the daughter is dealing with, because her mother didn't treat her right. When a child was raised by a single mother, most likely that single mother became overwhelmed either in the beginning or throughout the whole duration of your childhood. And yes, we're talking about females in particular, because it's a proven fact that single mothers raise their boys totally different than how they raise their girls. In a lot of cases, and some of you ladies actually know this, your mother wished she had a son instead of a daughter, and she either resents you being a girl or resents your dad for leaving you with her. So imagine living 18 years with a neurotic, narcissistic, emotionally unavailable, dismissive, emotionally neglectful person that takes out all of her anger and frustration out on you, that turns around and tells you with a straight face, I love you. Think about what that does to your brain. This person is telling you that they love you and they care for you, but they're treating you like crap in so many different ways. This is what damaged neuroception is. So this young woman is going to grow up with this inverted way of seeing love. She's naturally going to grow up and look for that same type of person in a man. What is that same type of person? An argumentative, emotionally unavailable, neglectful, abusive man that will literally do the same thing her mother did. Make her feel like crap, put her through all this emotional anguish, and then look her straight in the face and say, I'm doing this because I love you. So this young lady, just like millions of other women, are most likely dealing with mother wounds and now has damaged neuroception, where the only man that she sees as exciting or fun or loving is somebody that is just like her mother. Somebody that she can literally relive her traumatic childhood out all over again. This is the reason why women leave good relationships, because good men literally are not familiar to her. She can't even see them. She doesn't understand them because it's not how she grew up. So if he's actually making her feel safe instead of making her feel scared that he's going to leave her or cheat on her, she don't know what to do with that because she's used to chaos. But this is the reason why so many women are like this. Our women need a lot of help and a lot of therapy. And if you have not gotten therapy as a black woman, I'm just going to tell you, you have no business dating anybody, because all you're out here doing is most likely re-traumatizing yourself over and over and over again and actually getting enjoyment out of it. I'll say that again, getting enjoyment out of it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.